Tag an attorney who is not afraid of LAUSD. With my hand on the doorknob to exit, I turned to make a final remark and was suddenly seized by McDavid in a forceful grip on both arms. Fearing sexual assault or further physical assault, I remained calm, acutely aware of my son next to me for over a minute, while a distressed Principal McDavid held me, berating me, telling me that I wasn't listening. Finally, I told him, "Take your hands off me." McDavid released me and I exited the office. Back inside the main office, I asked McDavid to identify Miss Matthews' full name and clarify her role with LAUSD. Principal McDavid responded, "I'm not going to play this game with you." When I asked if he was refusing to identify an LAUSD employee to me, he doubled down. LAUSD has its own internal police department, and responding LASP officers Noemi Ramirez and D. Melendez took statements from both my son and me regarding the report I submitted. My son and I were asked to demonstrate on the officer the forceful grab McDavid subjected me to. I demonstrated the physical restraint on Officer Melendez as he requested. However, when the LASP report was released to me, I found that the responding Los Angeles school police officers adopted Principal McDavid's language and characterization. They shifted the narrative from the assault to my alleged tone, reframed my advocacy as anger, and McDavid's assault as empathy, altogether changing the description of the assault to hands placed on shoulders briefly, while simultaneously implicitly stating that I was grabbed. Officers concluded that I was not touched or grabbed with any ill will or ill intent, justifying the assault, despite the statement and physical demonstration from a minor witness. Los Angeles school police officers also omitted the closed-door setting, the power imbalance, and the fact that I was attempting to leave when I was suddenly seized. My son himself made an observation about that.
Walk out of the door.
Okay.
I
And
think he held you so you don't walk out.
say that again?
I think he held you so you don't walk out.
Later, after speaking to the Board of Education and Superintendent Alberto Carvalho, LAUSD sent their student safety investigative team to interview my son and I, where again, we were asked to demonstrate the physical restraint on one investigator while the other recorded it on video. We were also asked to describe the duration, where my son was clear the restraint lasted a minute and a half. Medical evidence supported my claim. I later found that LASP did not transmit this incident to LAPD, where school police are supposed to submit severe battery cases, despite McDavid admitting to the non-consensual contact and that he had to be verbally instructed to release me. The city attorney's office under Heidi Feldstein Soto declined to file battery charges, despite the video recorded documentation mounting medical evidence available. 6 months to the day of the incident, LAUSD rejected my government claim. I was assaulted by Principal Jeremy McDavid of 42nd Street Elementary. Tag an attorney you know who is not afraid of LAUSD.